Hello, hello, crafty friends. It's Melissa. Welcome back to my channel. So today is day one of sneak peeks for My Creative Times February release. And if this is giving you any clue, the release is all about coffee. And that is super cool because I didn't have very much in my stash as far as coffee. I don't know that I've ever really done a lot of coffee crafting. So this one kind of, took me out of my comfort zone and made me do something a little different. So let me show you the products that we are featuring for you today. And there's two more for tomorrow. And there's more projects to come for tomorrow. But I'm going to just confess straight up, okay? I was struggling for some reason. I kept doing things and redoing things and not liking them. And finally, I was just like, okay, I'm probably just being harder on myself than I need to be. But I finally did come up with some projects for these today. And tomorrow's was a little bit easier, but I don't know why. Isn't it weird? Like sometimes when you use a product, you struggle at first and then you figure it out and you're like, oh, okay, well that works and that works and that works. So yeah. So, I mean, I just feel like if we're being honest with each other, I think everybody struggles a little bit sometimes with creativity. And like I said, this one took me out of my comfort zone, so I kind of had to fill it out. But anyway, so the first thing that we are showcasing for you guys today is the Perk You Up stamps and dies. And these, of course, are the stamps, as you can see. I apologize for my glare. It's nighttime, and I apologize if you hear a bunch of noise. It is storming out, so... And then it comes with two outline dies, and then it comes with like two frame dies. Super cute. Says a little something to perk you up. Words cannot espresso how awesome you are. Coffee and friends make the perfect blend. You've got these little coffee cups. You've got these little sort of retro looking faces. They kind of remind me of Cupid dolls. Is that right? That's the right dolls, right? Anyway, so I thought that, and I tried to do it with the faces. I tried to color it with pencils. I just tried so many different things, and it just wasn't coming out the way I wanted it to. But I will show you what I did come up with. Then we also have, these are so cute. These are the new coffee bean epoxy stickers, and you guys, they really look like coffee beans. It's really the cutest thing. And you get... I don't know how many you get in here total, but it's a lot because I used quite a few of them. And you get 3 different sizes. So you're getting that tiny one, a medium one, and a large one. They're so cute. They're going to be perfect for accents. Then we have the new coffee bean card stamps and dies as well. Now this one makes sort of a note card, and it looks like a coffee bean. And then you have all these stamps. Thinking of you, coffee is on me. Huge congratulations. Thank you so much. Sending hugs and love. Sending well wishes your way. Smile, it's your birthday. And cake, candles, and smiles, it's your day. So super cute. Can be used for multiple occasions. So that's the next one. And then we have this super cute new embossing folder. And I don't know if you can see. I'm going to try to get it at an angle where you can see. But it's got words on it about coffee. It's got like a bunch of like a coffee press. It's got some coffee cups. It's got a bunch of different things in it. It's cute. And I think Emma said that she had a stamp years ago that was like this. I think she said it was a stamp. So she also incorporated that same design into the new paper pad. So these are the new paper pads. And as she might have mentioned to you guys before, she had to source a new paper company to do the paper pads because the other company just sort of abruptly shut down. And so you will get the same size pad, the same quality pad, but they will now be in loose sheets instead of the books, and they will come in a little plastic sleeve. I just cut the top of mine off so I could access the paper easily, but you don't have to do that. But so those are the products today. We have an embossing folder, paper pads. We have the little epoxy stickers, and then stamps and dies. So cute. So let me show you some of the projects that I did for today. So I made originally, okay, so I did this little note card, and I was like, how am I going to embellish this? I don't know, my mind wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do, if that made any sense. And so I was like, I'm going to use this in a different way. And so I decided just to make one of the 3 3/4 by 4 3/4 cards. I absolutely love this size card because it comes together so fast. Literally, this is the 2 layering pieces here. I just put a little bow, one of the little coffee beans on it. I used a sheet of that paper. This is one of my favorites in the whole thing. I love these little coffee rings. This is so cute. And then I used a couple of the layering dies from the 3 3/4 by 4 3/4 card dies. So cute. But this is the note card itself, and I believe this will fit in the 3x3 envelope that we have. But anyway, I used it on the front of a card, and I thought this was cute too. You could use it in some other different ways. Like I said, I was just trying to get my projects done so that I could get pictures and everything. Then I did another card, and this one was what I finally settled on. Okay, let me show you what I did. This is what I said. I liked it. I'm going to share my struggles with you guys. So originally I stamped it, and then I was like, I'm going to color it with pencils. And so I did, and I was like, it just didn't look right on the card. And because originally I was going to put it on this background. And I was like, it doesn't look right. And so I scratched that one. I was like, okay, I'll scratch that one. Then I stamped it and I put the little faces on it. And I was like, okay, I'm going to kind of keep it monochromatic, but I did want to add a little bit of color. And so I did. But then I didn't see my Copics weren't blending for some reason in here. And I was like, okay, this is not going the way I want it to go either. So I scratched that one. And then I simply stamped it and just, again, kept the monochromatic look. And outlined it with some Copics and used an acrylic pen to make designs on the little cups. And I think that turned out cute. And this little sentiment is in the paper pad. The paper pad has a page on it that has cutouts, and it's super cute. And I'm going to share some more of those with you tomorrow because I used some of those cut aparts. Now, if you might notice that in my background, I used the stamps from the stamp set to create that background. Just sort of wanted to give it a sort of a shabby chic look, sort of a vintagey look. And then I just used a little wooden piece and a little button from my stash. And that is just how I embellished it. Super simple. And then last but not least, I created this was called the Treat Box. And it was released, I want to say, for our October release. Well, it was probably our August release. I don't know, it was earlier this year, and it was the one that came with a little bat on the front of it. And it's super cute to use for all occasions, and so I did cut that out. I used the stamps again and the little cutouts. I popped it up on foam. I added a cute little bow, one of those epoxy stickers, just layered it up, real super simple. And that would be perfect to put a little gift card in, maybe, to your favorite coffee store for a friend or something like that. I just think that's cute. So that's what I did. I've got the little box. I've got that card and this card. And then I've got, a couple little examples of the other things. But these are super cute. Tomorrow we've got 2 more products, and I'll have more project shares for you. And then on Friday we will do a wrap-up video and share everything. And don't forget, on Friday's video you want to comment for your chance to win, I believe it's a $50 gift card. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this first day. I look forward to seeing what everybody else does. I'm excited to see what all the other design team members do. I am tongue-tied. You can tell I'm tired, but anyway. Thank you guys. Until the next craft video, happy crafting.